What is going on, guys? It's your man Jay and I'm back with another video. So this video we're going to be discussing my favorite smartwatch right now in 2021. I have a lot of smartwatches, folks, and I'm telling you, I have Apple watches, Samsung watches, but I have a lot more of the AMAZFIT watches. Their lineup to me is nice because it's universal. Now this is my favorite watch right now, the GTR 2. Now I do have the GTR 2E, and the differences are minimal, but they're enough to make me use this one more. Something as simple as making phone calls on this one, I really like it. Now, where the 2E does have better battery, I'll admit, this one still lasts me for a week or more sometimes, and that's with taking a few phone calls, tons of notifications. It's just a beautiful, beautiful smartwatch to use. Let me zoom a little bit here, because we want to focus on the watch itself. I like this watch face right here the most of all of the watch faces because I've left it on this one for so long. I don't even remember what other watches faces I've used prior to this. And I had to look back through some of my social media in order to find out some of the watches faces that I liked. I could have just long pressed, but I wanted to see which ones I used in the past the most. And I guarantee, man, this watch face has the information that I want. So the watch itself, Jay, why do you like this watch better than the other smartwatches that you have? Or why do you like this one better than the GTR 2E? Well, again, the main thing on this one is it has a beautiful, beautiful stainless steel body on here. It's just a great build on here. And it also has the diamond-like carbon coating on here. This is really nice, man. I hardly ever take this off, but I like that it has a premium feel to it. And the 2E feels premium, I guess, a little bit, but I kind of can tell after handling them for a while. I can kind of tell the difference. It's very minimal, folks, but there's a few things that just drive me towards this one a little bit more. So aside from the hardware feeling really, really good, the screen is just beautiful on here, man. I mean, this AMOLED display is absolutely fantastic. And looking at it over camera probably won't do you much justice. But, you know, it is what it is. Now, this only costs about $30 more than the 2E. Now, if you value long battery life, like meaning you probably need to go longer than a week or so, the 2E is probably gonna be the one for you. But you know, you sacrifice well, I shouldn't say sacrifice, there's some things that watch doesn't have, and I do have that watch still, but I really like being able to take phone calls on here, man. I just think that's so nice. I like how bright and vivid this display is right here. Now, there are some things about the 2E that I do like, and it's the color combinations that you can get. I can get that green band. It's just a bunch of different, the gray band. Those look really good. And yes, I probably could just get the bands and swap them out, but the hardware itself also changes when you swap those bands out, so you get a different color watch, and I think that's pretty cool. So aside from those few things, you can pretty much probably get the same watch faces on these, but the 2E has more workout modes, and to me, I'm willing to sacrifice that, if you will, or not have those things to use my GTR 2 more. I just think that the big differences are probably just going to be battery, and then also you know, being able to take phone calls. Now, they both have Alexa built in, and we do have some Alexa devices, but I don't use Alexa. I like Google better, but it is an option for you. That is an option that you could definitely take on. So again, the GTR 2 is able to actually talk from the watch, and I just think that's a huge selling point for me at this point when using a smartwatch. I really like this band. This is the same band I've had since day one. Have not changed it at all. The sleep tracking on here is really good, and I really like the application. Now, one thing I like about the application is that I can turn it on and link to any phone. Like, I don't have to keep signing in. Back out a little bit here. Let's see here. So I don't have to keep signing in to all of the like redoing each watch and resetting the watch. That's the good thing about the AMAZFIT lineup. You don't have to do that. You can swap between phones all you want to. So looking at the battery life here, again, I told you that I get really decent battery life on here, man. I charged this yesterday, and this is actually getting ready to change to charged 2 days ago. But you know, it's still saying yesterday, which is fine, but still at 81% all day. It only dropped 20% roughly, or 19%. And in over 24 hours. So if you look here, I have all of my different watches right here. I have them all. I have the GTR 2. I got the Zenbus still. I got the T-Rex and the T-Rex Pro, the Neo, and there's a GTR 2E. And then I also have the BIP and the GTS2 Mini. I don't have the GTS2, but I'll probably grab that one, I guess, because I want to check it out. I'm sure I'll get the same great experience. But overall, this application is polished, and it is just super nice to be able to just go into this application and get exactly what I need and just get out of there. Simple as that. I love all of the watch faces that they have. You can just swap them out at ease, with ease, anytime you want to. It's just a beautiful way to have a smartwatch. And this face on here, like the watch itself, is so large. I mean, I didn't think something like that would be even a thing. But you know, this is really, really sweet, man. I love using this thing, and it's so lightweight and thin, and it just feels premium. And everybody has that smartwatch that they lean towards. So I've been watching a couple other videos on the Huawei watch. Gigi just posted one, and LaShawn just posted one. And I thought, man, should I grab that? I really was on the fence about buying it, but I think these are the better purchase for me in a lot of ways. I like those smartwatches. Remember, I also have several other smartwatches, but those other smartwatches they just don't do it for me for some reason. This one looks premium, feels premium, performs at a high level, and then it also costs a lot less than some of the other watches out there. I mean, I have a Series Watch 5, and you know how much that thing costs. I have my Samsung watch still. I have a lot of my original Samsung watches still, and you know, I have the ZTE watch, which is a very premium watch, but it's almost too premium. It's a thicker watch. It's really nice. I wouldn't wear that one because I have a premium metal band on that one too. But I'm used to wearing this watch, and it's not that I'm just used to wearing it. I just think that the long-term usage of this watch has held up well. And again, this is the same band. I didn't swap it out, and I have a lot of other AMAZFIT watches where I could have I can swap it out if I want to. But this is the same band. This is worn every day. I just recently took it off for this video. You can kind of see you can see the imprint there in my wrist. And let's put it on here. The comfort and feel of this watch, it's like it's not even there. It's like this watch is not even here. It is so nice, man. And this watch to me, and I also have the TicWatch Pro is LTE Model 2 as well. That's one that I actually wear sometimes, but I've had that for several years, and now my battery's getting a little bit weaker on that one. But you know, the AMAZFIT watch lineup is a fantastic watch lineup. I think the only one I didn't cover was the GTS. And I'm sure it'll be the same great experience if I decide to grab that. But this watch has been with me, I don't know how many months now. I guess I'll somehow throw it in this video, but I love this watch. And this is my daily watch as of 2021. I've been wearing, I mean, obviously I didn't just start wearing this in 2021. I've been wearing it since I got it. But when I test other watches, this is the watch that I went back to. I wore the other watches for 3 weeks or so, or however long I wanted to test them out, a week, 2, I don't know. But in the end, when I had to go back to a watch, this is the watch that I went to, the GTR 2. It's an amazing watch, super comfortable, very premium feeling, and it's still working like brand new, still holds a full charge. Battery is off the charts. The application is simple. This is a great watch. So it's your man Jay, my favorite watch, the AMAZFIT GTR 2. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.